Hello everybody and welcome back to another exciting episode of the wonderful, wobulous Project Zomboid. That banana save file, of course. And as always, I hope you had an excellent day today. I have had an interesting day, which we're going to be talking quite a bit about, actually. But first, let's reminisce. Let's harken back to what we were doing last episode. Building walls. There you go. That was it. That was fun. How exciting. No, last episode was a lot of construction, which is, again, a big part of the game. I definitely talked a lot. I remember speaking about a lot of things that were on my mind at the time. I was very stressed out about the move that was about to happen, and now we're at the new place. But this episode, let's take a quick look at what we're dealing with here. Let's go ahead and reorganize as we tend to do. So we'll get this other backpack right on my secondary. Oops, that's not what I meant. Alright, sorry about that. I had a weird sound thing I needed to take care of because my fan was being a little bit loud. So, yeah, so this episode, one of the things I want to do is adventure out a little bit. Kind of head back out there and see what's bringing out in the real world, what's brewing out there. But before we do that, I do want to slap a door down. I do remember that's something I needed to get done, and I still need to do. And I need, I think, one more hinge, if I remember correctly. Yep, one more hinge and a doorknob, and we should be alright. And then we'll dump off everything we don't need, and we will take a venture into the city, do a little bit of scavenging, make sure we're still up on the supplies, and make sure everything generally is looking good. So, as I stated, last episode, I was really stressed about the move. There's a lot of things I needed to do, and that proved correct. I was quite unprepared for the amount of things that I actually needed to get done for the move, and I spent the night before just packing. I think I slept for 2 hours, and I ended up packing and I cleaning and doing all these things that I need to get done that I really wasn't aware that I needed to get done. You know, I remember doing a lot of work beforehand, as you all probably know. I was doing a lot of packing prior, and I expected to be good. I thought I had a lot of work done. I was like, okay, cool. So all we really need to do is just a little bit of finishing touches as far as the packing is concerned, a little bit of spit shine on the apartment, and we should be good to go. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. It's surprising. It is absolutely surprising, the things that sneak up on you, the things you don't realize that you need to get done. The things you think you're ready to go and you're done and ready to just pack up, and then all of a sudden, you know, maybe oh crap, I forgot about the small things in the bathroom, because, you know, you don't pack up the stuff in the bathroom right away, at least not the necessities, because you still need it for the day after. Or maybe there's some clothes laying around that you haven't packed because you were wearing them prior to moving and the day before. Or maybe there's still like little knickknacks that you may have missed just sitting around. Oh crap, I need to get this packed up as well, because if I don't get it packed up, I'm not going to have it. And it just stacks up and piles and piles. And the more you pack, the more you realize what needs to be cleaned, because as I'm moving things and going, oh, well, this needs to be vacuumed now because I just packed up everything over here, and I just realized this needs to be cleaned, or now the bathroom needs to be remopped, or, oh my god, it is the biggest headache I've ever had to deal with, ever. It is a huge headache, and then, on top of that, my computer desk and stuff, I don't know why it didn't occur to me. It occurred to me, but I didn't think it was going to be a huge pain, how much time it would take for me to unplug everything in my computer, shut it down properly, save everything I need to make sure is saved before doing so, and then unplugging every little thing and boxing every little piece of my computer, except for the tower, because I like to take that personally in my car, and just make sure everything is good and satisfactory. It all snuck up on me. So me and Carrie were up until like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I needed to be up early the next day because I needed to go pick up the U-Haul so we could go drive it here. And then once the family and friends started showing up to help us pack, and even then, when they showed up, there were things as we were moving saying, oh crap, I need this packed. I don't know, man. It's insane. Like, when I moved into my first apartment, the one that I just moved from, it was a different story. I didn't have a lot of stuff. I had maybe 5 boxes worth of stuff, and we were getting a lot of new furniture, and Carrie was coming with a lot of the furniture because she had lived on her own already prior. And I didn't have a lot of stuff. I had like a few personal stuff, gamer stuff, my TV, my computer, and that was it. We didn't have anything else. And we were getting a new bed, so that was getting delivered and put together for us, so we didn't have to worry about that. But now that we all have stuff together, it was difficult. I'll say that much. It was surprising, I think, is what it was. So I'm getting wrapped up in like the story. But now, it's the day of pretty much, yesterday we finished moving in. Today's the day we are officially first day here, and I've done a lot of laundry, but it is the first day here, and I'm in my new office, which I did take a picture of and tweet out, and it was, I have my green screen all set up now, too, and it looked a little cramped on that picture. The room is huge. The reason it looks cramped is because the way I have to position the green screen is really close for two reasons. The lighting, and I need to make sure the camera catches no background. I need to make sure it catches only the green screen, and I had to position it in such a way just to have it work. Now, of course, I can move the green screen back and forth, and I won't have to really do that while I'm just recording and stuff, but I wanted to snap the picture of the setup for everybody to see prior to me actually using it, hopefully tomorrow, Wednesday, for all you guys. Tomorrow for you guys. It's 2 days from now for me. So I'm excited for that. Another thing is, if I sound a little bit different, it's a totally different room, so the acoustics are going to be slightly different. On top of it, with my computer, I was actually able to, before I plugged it in, pop it open and replace one of the fans. The fan that I actually bought the replacement for a while ago and never actually put in until now because I didn't want to unplug and turn off my PC unless I absolutely had to. So that's the fan is a little bit louder than I really wanted it to be. It's not as loud as the other one was by any stretch, but it's still a little bit of whirring. I'm not sure if this is gonna pick it up in this particular room. Fingers crossed it doesn't, but I can't guarantee that everything's gonna be perfect the first or second or third try as I record and kind of fiddle with things. We plan on staying in this particular apartment for a couple of years, so over time, I'm hoping that, you know, I'm going to start upgrading my arsenal of stuff, and by that I mean basically buying a couple of nice lights for a lighting source. I want to buy a couple of sound dampeners for this room because the walls aren't as thick as they were in the previous apartment. The good thing about the last apartment is all the walls were concrete. Like it was an old school apartment that had old school building, and part of that was having concrete walls, so sound really didn't travel far outside of the building. And as well as me having my computer station and my recording station right in the living room, in the heart of everything, that really helped with audio dampening. There's a lot there. There's couches and all this stuff. Here, it's me, my computer, my desk, and my green screen. That's it. That's all we've got in this particular office space for now. The cool thing is that it's my office. I get to keep it. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath apartment, and one of the bedrooms is my office. So all recording is going to be done in here with the door shut and kind of quiet. The only other thing this might be picking up that I'm going to listen to personally, see if I can fix it if it does pick it up, is the laundry. We actually have a washer dryer in the apartment itself, which is friggin' awesome, and it's not too far from the office. It's actually kind of close, but it's not super close. And my first audio test, when I was doing my sound check, I could pick up a little bit of the clicking of the dryer spinning, but I shut the door since then, and I'm hoping that that's going to take care of it. Fingers crossed that it does. If not, I'll just be sure I'm not doing laundry when I record. It's all part of the experimenting process. Everything's going to be new. Everything's going to be exciting as I try and figure it all out. So bear with me as that happens, and I appreciate your patience. It's fun. It's a fun thing to have moved here. There's a lot of things that I have to do now, I'll tell you that much. Today has been spent being pissed off that the Comcast guy wasn't showing up today. He was supposed to show up today. I had an appointment. I checked online. Everything said Monday the 13th. The Comcast guy was supposed to be here on the 13th and take care of everything. Set up the internet, set up the TV, get everything organized and good to go. And that did not happen, and I called, and they said they had it scheduled for tomorrow, which is weird because the internet and the website says today. So I was like, can you get a technician out today? Because that's what the appointment says, and that's what I scheduled it for. You know, I work from the internet at this point, so I kind of need the internet ASAP. And she's like, I'm sorry, I can't. You know, of course they didn't give me anything either in compensation. Not that I got really demandy about it, but that's not how I am. So I don't have internet till tomorrow. So since I didn't really have anything to do today, I did do a couple of cool things. One of the things I did was play some Devil May Cry, the new one, the first, the reboot version. And I'm really digging it. I think it's awesome. I think it's a cool little game. I'm really excited to finish it. Hopefully I'll finish it by tomorrow. I'm trying to pound it all out in one day. I think it's kind of short, which is good. But we'll see if that actually ends up happening. The other thing that I end up doing a lot of is... What was that noise? I'm hoping that was this computer. Advanced carpentry. Do I already have that? Carpentry, advance. I'm gonna grab it. I think that's the one I read. But we'll grab it and put it in here. Sounds good. So yeah, one of the other things that I did, I guess is a good thing, that I have the opportunity and time to do this, is a butt ton of laundry. We have like 2 or 3 bags of laundry that we brought with us, and I've been doing laundry all day long. Like, I've done like close to 10 loads of laundry already. It's a bonkers amount. Oh my dear God. Alright, hold on. We need to focus here. They both might have just gone down there. I need to be very careful in case one does get up. I forgot this is where the horde kind of was chilling. We're gonna keep that door open. We're gonna quickly check in here. Ham we could definitely take. Everything else is good. Keep an eye on the door. Make sure they don't slip in. Now we could do a quick drink here. You definitely want to make sure that all is gonna be good. Alright, let's sneak out. We'll try to sneak out anyway. Now, chances are the rain it's raining out there, so they're all wandering right now because the sound of the rain is kind of distracting them, so they're mildly confused, which is fine. Hopefully it just won't drag them in here, and as long as I sneak and stay real quiet as I do this, I should be okay as I sneak about this building. I don't think I fully explored this building. I know I've been here, but I think there's an alarm that went off and there's a horde nearby, so I was not allowed to explore it to its fullest. So we're going to do that right now if we have since we have the opportunity to do so. So long as we're very careful. Alright, we're good. Everything seems pretty decent. Quiet. Nothing worth hanging on to in here. Let's see if we have another office back here. What is this? Come on. TV? Like a waiting room? I don't understand. What are we in right now? It's like a meeting room? Like a veterinary meeting room or something? Not veterinary. A veteran. Veterinary. No, that's doctors. Alright. Oh, wow. Fucking... Probably like the worst filing system of all time is a room of filing cabinets. But hey, to each their own. I can't imagine being very productive with all of these filing cabinets here, but again, a cube? I think we've run across the Rubik's Cube before. I'm hoping we will get to run across it again, and it'll be useful when we do. One day, I think obviously it'll be used for boredom, with the chances of with a Rubik's Cube, and you know, depending on maybe how smart your character ends up being, if that's a stat you can even manipulate later on. I can imagine Rubik's Cube lasting a long time or not a long time. That'll be cool. There's some neat little mechanics you can have there. Character gets really bored, and you want him to be entertained, and you have a Rubik's Cube, but his intelligence is really high, or he's smart, or witty, or quick-witted, or whatever, and he is able to finish the Rubik's Cube way quicker than you anticipated him doing it, so his boredom, you know, ends up coming back much faster, because Rubik's Cubes are nothing to the guy, while someone who's stupid could probably play with a Rubik's Cube for a very long time and be entertained by it so long as he never figures it out, or at least takes a long time to figure it out. A lot of potential uses there. I like that. Alright. Let's be careful. Let's get out of here. Let's try to get out of here anyway. Pop open this back door. I don't really want to deal with too many zombies. The problem, too, is that it's raining. How do we want to deal with this? I don't want to be out in the rain too long, because I don't want to risk getting sick. So maybe we should just pop in... We'll take this, for sure. Maybe we should spend the night, or you know, until it's done raining in this building. It might be best for us to do that. Or at least safest. How we looking as far as the front door is concerned, and zombies are concerned? Alright. Yeah, let's just start dragging some away from there. Alright, well, maybe that was a bad idea. We might have pulled too many. Oh, God. Back up. We got another one at the window over there. Just trying to take out as many as I can. Maybe I shouldn't, though. My axe is going to get hurt. We could probably back out of here. You know, let's not even risk it. Let's just get out. We'll take out him just because he's close. So far, so good. Alright, let's go. Alright, and it looks like it might be done raining out there too, so oh, maybe not. Did I see more rain? No, it looks done. So that's a good thing. Oh, I just walked on through. Alright, good. Alright, well, that was actually not a bad grab. We got a little bit of food and some interesting stuff out of there. Nothing amazing by any stretch, but we did find some good stuff. I would love to continue searching down this way, but we do have a problem with that horde over there. I just want to find buildings that I have not explored yet. Buildings that I could, you know, grab a bunch of stuff from that I haven't been able to touch due to the horde being there. This is obviously I've been in before. Is there a back door? Well, we can go out the window over here. Come on. Pop open this window. Everything looks to be pretty good. Oh yeah, that's right. We have the crate in back there. Let's go ahead and crack this door down. We at least take the hinges and the doorknob. That's actually really good that we got all the tools, all the necessary equipment for their door right away. Doors usually don't do 2 hinges and a doorknob. Sometimes it's just a doorknob, sometimes it's just a hinge, sometimes it's only 2 hinges, sometimes it's a doorknob and a hinge. I think you get my point. Very rarely will you get everything that you're asking for. Have I been in here? No. No is the answer. Another building worth checking out, though. Gotta be careful. Fire escape is gonna be what we're gonna have to use to get the hell out of here. I hope. The doors are open. Wait a minute. We have been in here. Why'd the alarm go off? Different floor? It must be. It must be because it's a different floor. It's the only thing that makes sense. Then again, if just because it makes sense doesn't mean that it actually is the reason. Perfect. Just taking out a wanderer. I just like picking off wanderers. It's fun. Well, we can come down here and check out these houses, I guess. Doors are closed, so that's a good sign. One window's open though. Then again. And we should be good. Alright. Well, we might as well start searching these houses down here while we're here. What I plan on doing, advanced carpentry. I think that's what I just picked up, yeah. I think what I plan on doing is probably spending the rest of the day out and exploring. And then, yeah, because this is the reason we're here. Because we didn't get much prior, and we could just spend the night in one of these houses so long as we're safe and away from the horde and no alarm ends up going off. And when there's a lot of food to be had out here as well. Which is really good. I hear moaning. I'm just listening intently. Boom. Grab that. Good. What is it? That's my... Is that my dryer? It's a weird noise I'm hearing. Anyway, so now that we're back at a peaceful point, I gotta get used to these noises in the house. So one of the things I've been doing all day while home alone and, you know, bored out of my mind because I have nothing to do is a butt ton of laundry. I've done so many loads of laundry today, I can't even begin to count. That's another downside of moving. The moving out is a pain in the ass, but unpacking and getting everything organized and, like, livable is another whole pain in the ass that takes a bunch of time depending on what you have. You know, like, we probably have a bunch of boxes of stuff to unpack. God. At least, and I'm trying to think here, at least, all said and done, just boxes alone, probably like 20 or so boxes is my guess. On top of probably 15 bags of clothing that we need to unpack and throw in the washer. You know, wash them through both the washing and the drying cycle, and then take from there and fold and put away. It's just time consuming. Again, I'm very happy that we're here and this place is huge, and I'm going to be doing a video tour for everybody because I've been asked to do one, so I definitely will. And it's beautiful, and it's huge, and it's in a nice little community. It's actually a nice little apartment community in a nice part of town. I couldn't be happier with the location. It's just really, really nice. But there are just downsides of moving. I know it sounds like I'm bitching a lot, and, you know, to an extent I definitely am bitching a little bit, but it is, it's just, you know, moving, man. Moving is not I'm happy it's over. I'm happy the hard part is all done, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. Let's go crack this open over here. See if we can finish that up. But I think I'm going to wrap up this episode. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. It's interesting recording in a new environment. I feel awkward slightly and uncomfortable because I don't know my surroundings as much. And every time I look around, I'm, breaking my concentration from the recording itself. Things are just, I'm a little surprised that I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Or where I believe I'm supposed to be, which is my old apartment. But it'll get used to it in time. If there are audio problems, I expect them to be minor, and I will, alleviate them as time goes on and as I try to figure out what is exactly causing the problem. My voice, if it sounds different, that's not something that can be fixed until I get some sort of audio dampening stuff around the house, which I kind of have to save up my money for right now. I spent all, donations and stuff on my green screen and all my actual paycheck money on moving yesterday. So, as time goes on, we'll be getting the equipment necessary. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, as always, goddamn gun. Hit the like button and drop a comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for more daily Project Zomboid. And I will see all of you guys next time. Bye-bye.